Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jess. Happy 40th birthday to you. Yay!
I don't get many more.
Oh, and many more. So, yeah, like, whoever thought we'd be doing 40 now?
I know.
It's pretty much a miracle because when this child was born, she had an agenda, and it was bigger than all of us. And she's worked her agenda for many years. Wasn't a good agenda, but
It was a bad agenda.
it was a bad agenda. But she did it, and she did it with zest, just like she's doing these next 40 years with zest.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's
So I'll
what
make
she
it to
did.
80.
Yeah. 80's good.
Seems old though.
I think that was just flat out mean.
Just kidding.
So what do you think about being 40?
I think it's a freaking miracle.
I don't think so too.
So for those of you who don't know me, which some of you actually might not, because my what's this thing called? Profile is set to public. My name's Jess, and I'm a recovering addict. And so I'm 40 today, right? And so that's a really big deal. Mostly because when I was 20, I didn't think I was going to make it to 30. And when I was 30, I surely wasn't going to make it to 40. And then I got clean. And so I've been clean.
When she got clean, she had been taking baths for all that time. She got really clean
Oh,
from addiction.
yeah. Yes. I had showered all through my active addiction. Yes. for
Well,
sure.
we don't know for sure, but we'll just
No,
leave it at
I
that.
did.
Okay.
I definitely showered.
Okay.
And most of the time. Most of the time. So I guess I kind of wanted to come on to my profile and share about turning 40 because like 40 is a big deal, right? 40 is a big deal for humans in general. Like it's our ushering into middle age. It's all these things. But for me, it's an even bigger deal. Because I never thought I would be 40. And like, I'm so grateful to be 40. And so I'm grateful. So every year now, since I've been clean, I always call my mom and tell her happy birthing day. Because, she was in labor with me for a long time. And she went through a lot of shit for us to get here.
Who knew we were going to go through this journey? Who really knew? I mean, there were maybe signs, I don't know, but the point, I think, was that the journey was yours. You lived it the way you wanted to. You identified the things you wanted and didn't want in your life, and that's just who you are. So getting to this point and re-identifying this is big.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So today we have great 40-year-old plans. We're going to have a dinner at Chewy's. We're actually about to eat this cheesecake. Don't tell my trainer. But this is a cheesecake from Honeymoon Bakery. So if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Publix cheesecake. And it's the best cheesecake there ever is. Not the one with the crust, the one without the crust. It's phenomenal. It's a one serving. It's like this big. You just get it and eat it.
It's not a one serving.
It totally is. But this is a piece of cheesecake from this place called Honeymoon Bakery in Rome, Georgia. And it's actually more magical. So we're about to eat this. So don't come to my house in the next 10 minutes because I will probably maybe stab you if you try to eat my cheesecake.
She does like her cheesecake. Yeah, she does.
So that's the whole thing.
So yeah, I love the way you're celebrating this day.
Yeah, so I think I think that it's important for me to be exactly who I am, and making it to 40 is a big freaking deal. So I'm super grateful.
I think that you've been exactly who you are through your whole journey. You owned what you were doing. It was who you are. I mean, yeah, I know that doesn't sound good to say as a mom, but I mean it's the truth. She owned being an addict, and she's owning being clean. And the journey in 5 years has been phenomenal from where she was at before. So, yeah, this new Jess, I still love the old one too. I don't love all of her behavior, but I always loved her because I used to say, if you couldn't make me smile or laugh as much as you did, I would probably kill you. So, I mean, there was always that saving grace, and she's brought that into this new clean stage too, that she still has a great sense of humor, and that's a gift.
Yeah.
That's a gift.
So, fun fact, before I got clean, when I was thinking about getting clean, I was 100% for sure that once you stop doing drugs and alcohol, you couldn't laugh or have fun anymore. And in my mind, you just went to the movies. That was all you could do. That was it. I mean, what else could you do, right? You just went to the movies. Well, it turns out that's not true, right? I mean, we do go to the movies sometimes, but like almost never. And there's a whole bunch of really fun stuff to do. And people who are like me and recovering are just as funny and comical. And so we have a good old time. So, yeah, so fun fact. I really thought once you got clean, you couldn't laugh or do any of that stuff anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and myth bust that and say that's false.
That is false. And I learned the same thing because, I mean, I don't think there was much to laugh at when we were going through this, but when I went to her meetings with her and, like, the addicts were laughing, I'm like, they think this is funny. They're having fun. What am I doing? And I have learned so much from just going to her NA meetings with her meetings with her. Bleep, bleep. Didn't say that. I've learned a lot about people and myself, and it's been a gift. That's another gift that we've gotten out of this. And we got Mikey out of this, too.
And we did get Mikey out of this. Yeah. He's sitting on the couch.
And you got a relationship with your sister and your niece and your
Yeah,
nephew. I mean,
yeah,
there's been some really brilliant things that happen. And she's had some great jobs and mentors, and now she's,
Doing my own thing.
you are doing your own thing, which is amazing, and killing it, too. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know if you can make this correlation or not, but it's kind of like dealing. You're out there. Come on, who's taking the nail?
God bless America.
I mean, so
Everybody,
she's losing
this
her
is my
talent.
mom.
She's losing her talent.
Yeah, no, it is very similar. It's very similar. Way less consequences. So that's really
Less
great.
work too, really. I mean, if you got right down to it.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true. That's
yeah.
very true. So, yeah, so I think, do you have anything else you want to say?
I don't think so. Other than really, I am grateful that you're turning 40, and I love you to the moon back.
I love you.
It's been a journey that I wouldn't have wanted to miss for the world.
I love you, Mama.
Oh, can we eat this damn cheesecake?
Yeah, we have to go because we have to eat some cake now. But thanks for tuning in, and that's pretty much all I really got. If you have any questions or you just want to tell me happy birthday, say it in the comments because you know I'm kind of I love to hear it. Okay,
Loves her birthday. Love y'all. Thank you for taking good care of my girl too.
bye.
Bye.